everybody, welcome back. It's that time of the week again. We sit down and we watch The Walking Dead. Tonight we're up to Season 8, Episode 6, and I'm looking forward to it. It looks like we're going to get Rick and the Trash People, so that should be the title, Rick and the Trash People. Anyways, last week was pretty cool with the kind of almost bottle-esque episode of the Savior's compound, and, you know, the Negan and Gabriel in the trailer thing, and Negan's confession, and a little bit of his backstory. All that was cool. The heads of the Saviors fighting over, you know, what was going to happen next. The people almost revolting. You know, lots and lots of cool stuff there. And, you know, some more shit should be hitting the fan is what I'm expecting. So, it should be a good time tonight because it does look like it's going to be Rick and Trash People heavy. Hopefully, as we've been getting all season long, hopefully we'll get some other really cool action sequences. I mean, this all-out war storyline has been very, very cool and very, very fun. And I know a lot of people have given up on the show, but I've seen some people saying these last few episodes have been boring, and I'm like, you know, look, I can get criticisms. I know there are things you could say that is wrong about the show, but I don't think boring quite applies to these recent episodes. They have been all action and not much talk, so, you know, compared to, like, Season 2 Farm Days, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, I'm excited for this. I want to see what Rick's thoughts are on his team up, you know, trying to re-deal with the Trash People, which just seems like a total bad idea, unless he's trying to play them, which would be very, very cool. I don't know if we'll get more of the fallout from Rick and Daryl, but that could be interesting. I hope they don't go too far with that, though, or they need to go further, because what little they showed I don't think was that heavy, so we'll see where we go with it. And I don't know if we're getting any more Negan or what. I don't know. They didn't really show a whole lot in the trailers, so I'm just kind of excited to go watch this one. So why don't we do that, shall we? Let's get to it. Let's watch.
Fight. We lost people, brave people who gave their lives to make sure we won. By the time it was over, there weren't any saviors left standing. This can be our last fight. I'm just saying what everybody inside there is thinking.
Go inside. Now. Come on, Gregory.
You know I'm right.
We have to end this. And Negan.
We will. But when we do, we have to make sure what's left is worth what we lost.
The king is not receiving visitors.
Ezekiel! We promised to meet Rick and the others. You need to get out here.
You told me to go, you know. I didn't need to do this anymore. This is what I do.
Trust you. Shot you.
You grazed me. I would have still been mad if you'd shot me.
We kill your people.
We killed some of yours too.
Until they surrender. Or we end them. That's their choice.
Now I'm giving one to you. I get it. You take, don't bother. Together. Or we destroy you.
Threats and dreams. Dreams and threats. No. It's too much.
Bye-bye.
Pointing the finger at the guy, or, yes, sure, gal, who's sitting in the hot seat. Truth is, it's not so easy.
I don't know. It was pretty easy for me not to sell out the Hilltop to Negan.
Go ahead, judge me, Margaret. I'm already in the room.
So I can keep an eye on you. While I think.
Keep an eye on me. You need someone to tell you it's okay to follow your gut. And guess what? I'm that guy. Well, our little hippy-dippy kung fu friend.
The thing is, I know what you said. But after this, I'm gonna kill him. I want it to be me.
Maybe it could be you, meatball. Maybe you don't got to whistle.
How many walkers have you killed? I know it's hard to keep track.
237.
Really? If that was honoring my dad, we wouldn't be talking right now. I definitely wouldn't bring you back to my community.
Do you know what happens to kids when they go wandering around in the woods? They never get seen again, and if they do, they're monsters. Is that what you want?
I'm not scared.
Then you're stupid.
You need fighters, so I'm fighting.
Margaret, all due respect, I'm just straight shooting here. We can't let people we don't trust run around inside our walls.
You're right, Gregory. In fact, I couldn't stop thinking about what you told me yesterday. You see, I grew up on a farm. I'm all about sheep and wolves.
What are you doing? Wait, calm down. No, don't tell me to calm down. I'm not going to go in there. You can't. Maggie! Look, just do it. Stop, just for a minute. Calm down. No, please, God, no! God!
Oh!
Gonna give us a leg up. No more of this scavenging bullshit.
Get it done then.
About this?
Check the perimeter. Make sure no one else is here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so good, girl. Somebody turn you up?
Get your ass to the sanctuary. Leave him to me. Drop it.
Baby girl.
Oh.
You're gonna use that thing.
Yep. Ah. Oh.
Jesus, that was too close.
Cover your ears.
Yo! Door's not locked.
I know what you want from me. What I should be doing. But I can't. Make me feel real. Not a fiction. Real.
You are real.
To me.
Henry needs you. Those people need King Ezekiel. And if you can't be the king, then do what you do best and play the part. I have to act every day. It used to bother me, but this is who I am, and I am still standing.
I already screwed up once. Not gonna let you get us all killed.
Maybe we'll have to trade him for some of our own people. They're alive because we might need them. Jesus, if we don't, we can't let him live.
What do you need us for? In this thing. Right now.
Okay, so there you have it. Another really awesome episode. It's kind of ironic. I talked about how action-packed this season has been, not a lot of talking, and then we get more of a talking show. Sorry, I jinxed it. But still, very, very good. The opening, I thought, was just so amazingly well made between Bear McCreary's music and the dialogue and the way it was cut and edited and the sound design. Just a fantastic thing. It just really drew me in and kind of reminded me of all the emotional arcs going on. I thought the end was pretty cool, too. Some other cool things, those two saviors, you know, kind of doing the trucks with the speakers. I was thinking for a second maybe that was the pickaxe lady from Fear the Walking Dead, but it wasn't, obviously. So, you know, convenient timing that Daryl and them saved them, but whatever. You know, I mean, it's kind of fun. I like that kind of stuff. The timeline is a little weird, though, with things going day to night, while, you know, Rick's talking to the trash people and all that kind of stuff. I thought his plan might be a little bit better. I mean, obviously he knows his people will come for him, but I kind of feel like he should have had a team ready to mobilize within a certain amount of time. Then again, maybe his plan is something way cooler that, you know, we're just not seeing yet, and we'll see it when it happens. Kind of dumb and silly of Rosita just to drop the gun. Also, Michonne's reaction to Rosita getting in the car is kind of like my reaction to Rosita being back on the show. However, is actually kind of nice after not seeing her for a while, and blowing up a dude with the RPG was pretty freaking awesome. Especially when he's like, "Sweetie, you won't." I'm like, "Oh, dude, you have no idea." So that was cool. It's good to see some Michonne, some Carl, Sadiq. Now, I don't actually know who that character is, but I saw some stuff going around, so I'm assuming he's a comic book character, but I think he's just past where I stopped reading currently. I really need to get caught up, because I'm right before the whole Whisperers, and I need to read through all that stuff very soon. But, you know, it's kind of interesting, although it was very tense, because I'm like, oh god, the way they're shooting this, I'm like waiting for somebody to shoot at Carl or something. I'm like, something's gonna happen. The Rick and the, you know, I'd still be mad at you if you shot me, but you grazed me thing, that was really, really funny over and over. What's his face? Gregory? Yeah, Gregory. The long-haired savior dude, he's had too many chances. Maggie just said, as long as we have your full cooperation, we won't fuck with any of you. That should have been an example right there. When he went for the gun, she should have knocked him down and said, I hate to do this, but this is the example. I told you full cooperation. Bang. Don't be this guy. I know. I mean, I don't know. Maybe not. But that's kind of how I feel that should have gone. Especially if she's considering killing them all anyways. I have a feeling all that will change. But I do like the idea she thought she should keep them for bargaining chips. Kind of surprised all their construction didn't bring a horde of zombies at them. So, you know, that's all right. I'll let that slide. Stuff with, okay, Jerry is still hilarious and just heartbreakingly awesome. And the stuff with King Ezekiel is so sad because Carol, and I tell you what, what's her name? Melissa McBride did a she's always great, but her performance tonight was absolutely stellar and like Emmy-worthy as far as I'm concerned. And the speech she gave to King Ezekiel was fantastic, and I can't believe it didn't work. I mean, it really should have. Maybe it just needs a minute for it to sink in, you know? I know what he's gone through some really terrible shit, so... But, you know, what are you going to do? But, yeah, man, even though it was a talky episode, it was still a really good episode. I'm anxious to find out what's going to go on with Rick and the Trash People. I'm anxious to see where we go from here. Next week's looks pretty amazing, so I can't wait to see what we're going with there, and if Daryl and Denise, and not Denise, Tara, Daryl, Tara, Michonne, and Rosita, what's going to happen with all that stuff. Also, I know on Talking Dead tonight, they're supposedly going to announce the crossover stuff. If you guys don't mind, don't tell me about that. Don't talk about it on my channel. If I do have it spoiled, it's fine, but I think that's going to be a lot more fun if I'm just watching the show when it happens. I haven't decided. It may be something I can't avoid learning ahead of time, but I'm going to try. So if you guys don't mind, if you hear about that, let's not talk about that here. If you do, oh well, water under the bridge. Alright, other than that though, what did you guys think about this episode? I can't wait to hear your thoughts. What was your favorite scene? What do you think's gonna happen within the show? No comic spoilers for people that haven't read the comics, please. And just let me know. Let's geek out. Let's talk about some Walking Dead, because I love this show, and I just can't wait to see more of it. Other than that, you can click that thumbs up button and give me that good old thumb of encouragement, as I do love to be encouraged. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here, and I'm gonna go watch some more stuff, so I will see you all later.